Hey, this is Tim. Today we got a '02 Chevy Tahoe. We'll be doing the AC compressor, which is right down here. There's the new one and a new belt. First of all, we'll be taking the breather throttle body hose off and undoing your mass airflow sensor. Undo this. You got your top radiator hose, undo that, and I will show you what that looks like here in 1 second. And we will be getting it from the top, so you will have to take the fan clutch off. So I will be doing that here in just a second. Well, that is the compressor right down here. As you can see, it has no belt. I think it locked up, but I'll be doing that. Let me take all this off and let me show you about the fan. But you got a bolt right here and right here, both 8mm. Pull that breather off real quick. That back, you ain't got to worry about the mass airflow sensor. Just take your breather off right here and right here. Then we're gonna go down here and you got 4 clips that's gonna hold the top shroud off. You got 2 on that side. You got 1 here, 1 right here. All right, we're gonna pull those out. And then we're going to do this fan clutch, and then you're going to have all the room in the world to get to it. I'll show you that here in 1 second. Okay, once you get ready, we're going to do that fan here in 1 second. These push-in clips, they go on the bottom right here. They just come in from the top. So just take your little screwdriver, pop you out the middle of it, and pull out the middle, and it'll come right off. See, these go in here like this. And you just pop them up. And we'll just pull it right up. And that's it for that. All right. Sometimes they're not too bad, sometimes they are. You just don't ever know. But you need a clutch, which is a 36mm, and when you take it out, try to go slow with it because it will come off kind of quick, and you don't want it to pull your top radiator hose. You get 2 clips here, your overflow bottle right there. Pull that up, just kind of hold it out of your way while you're doing it, and just twist it counterclockwise until you think it's about to come off, and kind of catch it, because it will hit that radiator if you ain't careful. I always take it real easy right there at the end. You can see that when the threads are getting kind of towards the end. There you go. Now it's dropped. You pull this kind of out of your way. You grab it at the same time. Make sure that you take your 2 10mm off on the top right here. Now, just hold the fan at the same time and pull it up with you. Kind of hold this out of your way. And just pull this on up. There you go. And now we're going to start on the compressor here in just a second. Compressor's down here at the bottom. You can go ahead and take your lines off first. You got 2 lines right there. You're going to take bolt off there, the bolt off the bottom, pull your lines out of the way, and then you got 4 bolts holding the compressor on. 1 back here, 1 in the front, and 2 on the bottom. It's easier to get on the bottom. I'll show you. The way I do it with the adjustable wrench, ratchet wrench on the bottom. They don't take but a second. But and of course you put your belt on right here, get your little pulley. But I'll show you all that here in just a second. Remember, you got the longer one on the right side. That's pretty self-explanatory. You got just a little bit to go right there. Now I got the two on the bottom, and we'll pull it out to the front. Also, take your bottom of your shroud off. Forgot to show you that. That's the bottom shroud right there. It just pulls right out. It just clips in the bottom there. You don't have no bolts in it or anything like that. So I'm gonna go down on the bottom, and we're gonna take those bolts out. Okay, you're gonna want to take this undercarriage. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 millimeters. So we're gonna take those off. We got one left right here. It's gonna pull this little cover off. That way we can access everything up underneath here. When we get to the belt, here's your belt's gonna go right there. Just use your ratchet or your belt tool to do that. Slide this over. Some of these, they like the pickup trucks, the Tahoes and stuff, they'll have the other bars and stuff in your way, idle arms, and this is full drive, so it's going to be a little bit different. And you're not going to be able to get it just with your this outside bolt with your ratchet wrench. You're going to have to use a ratchet and a little socket just like this, and just kind of work with it. The other one you can. I mean, it's going to take forever. But just be patient. Well, that's how you're going to have to do those on the bottom. Okay, you're going to pull the compressor up on the top like this, and you want to keep your bolts whenever you put your new one in. You're going to keep your bottom two bolts in there when you slide the new one in. And of course, you got your high pressure switch, and the new ones don't come with one. So you got to take this out and transfer it to that one. Make sure you put your clip back in. You got your snap clip here. I went ahead and got a new switch. Tried to take this one out. It's just been in there too long. It wouldn't come out for nothing. So went in and put a new switch. So if you need to put a new switch, the purple one is a 20055. Take out your cap. It'll have a cap in here. Use your little snap ring pliers. If not, I use also the little picks and just squeeze it together. It takes a couple seconds. It's a lot easier. Just do that. Just get a little E-clips off. Alright, now I'm going to go start putting it back on. Make sure you got oil in it. This one came with a little oil in it, but you need to look up what kind of oil you got. Is it PAG 46, 150, whatever you got. Look that up and make sure that you put what it recommends. Okay. Mine took a little turn different than maybe yours will. I had this AC tensioner that goes down here is no good, so I'll put a new one on. It's just 2 bolts. Got a bolt there on the left, a bolt on the right, and of course that one right there didn't have any tension at all on it, so it wasn't doing anything. But once you do put your belt on, you just go this way to the right, and your tensioner will go down, and that'll give you and just put your belt over the pulley like that. And then you want to always pull tension back on it. So put tension back on it so it's good, tight. Now I'll start buttoning up everything else. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. Let's see how it's going in here. Alright, I'm going to check it, make sure everything's alright, leaks and all that good stuff. Yeah, come on. I want a Tim's Auto. Got a lot more coming tomorrow. Heck, a lot more the next day, and the next day. So, I'll be filming one about every day. Thanks for watching.